Hey guys, welcome back to another trade recap. This is the trade recap for Thursday, um, Thursday, October 23rd, and I am going to go through with the one that I did, with the trade that I did today, too. Today was a little bit more of a gamble because of CPI. But anyways, let's get into it. So, essentially, obviously, I was bullish because if we look at the daily, um, on Tuesday, I did say that we would turtle soup this for value gap. See right here. We have turtle soup come in here, turtle soup, and then reverse off of that. And I said that we would set to all-time highs, and which we did. We are now at all-time highs. So yeah, I was obviously bullish. Chart was looking like up till only until here. Like you can see anything past this candle. So let's get into it. So first thing, um, obviously we did have nothing on the 4 hour. I believe we did have a order block right here. So I mark this order block out. And here, if you look, it does tap literally in CE. Actually, I think it edges it. No. What? No, it literally edges CE right here of the 1 hour order block. And wait, the hedge was. Wait, yeah, edge CE right here. Still a good reaction off of almost CE. And then we also have this um, double inverse or value gap right here. And then if you scale down 30-minute, what does 30-minute have? 30-minute during freaking we formed this rejection block during end of like London right here. This whole rejection block, right? And obviously, I also was bullish because we did dump all of Asia. We had this huge dump. I mean, sorry, all of London, right? So obviously we are going to have some type of reversal, especially after turtle souping that for value gap, and there was no real reason for us to dump even more. Um, so yeah, I was really bullish on this. Like I was like I was super bullish. For me, it was I thought it was really obvious. Okay, so and then we also have this inverse value gap that I believe that I marked out right here. Yep, and if you scale down, and I also drew an OTE for entry. If you scale down to 1 minute, where did the chart go? But yeah, actually no, you know what? Let's scale down to 5 minute first. So yeah, we have order block right here. This order block that price did reject off of, fully taps in, rejects off of it. We have this inverse for value gap. I believe I set my entry around the inverse for value gap, which I did, yeah. And then if you scale down to 1 minute, yep. So obviously we had this huge buyout during all of like pre London. We have this quick price correction down, or I guess not correction, but we have this sweep down. Just kind of one last sweep before we set to all-time highs. Um, and yeah, we do come here. We take out this for value gap, everything, and then this is where I wanted to get my entry. So first thing I did, obviously, let's draw my OTE. This OTE, yeah, and then as you see, we do wick into 0.79 level. Um, yeah, we do wick into 0.79 level, and obviously also I am going to draw only the body. So yeah, we do wick into 0.79 level. We have a reaction. I see, and I see that we have a reaction off of that after tapping into the order block and everything. And I also had a SLM set up like this right here. Hold on, let me just fix this. So we also had a reaction off of SOM because for this type of trade, I was looking for some type of rejection off the level. And we did get that rejection. So essentially, what I did, I used I have a wick retrace like fib that I used. So after this huge wick was formed, I had this wick retrace. I put it right at this point, 705 level, and as you see, we did have that rejection that we wanted all, and then right when we got to 930 open, just rally, 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 and it's like only up straight. So obviously my bias was correct, and I think I really am starting to. I think now it's really dawned on me that you, with like a bias, it's with a with your buy with a correct bias, it's much easier to be correct in your trade. So I think really zeroing down and focusing on your bias is really important. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but I kind of underestimated how powerful a bias was. I just thought you could have swung trade however you wanted, and price would just go that way, but it's obviously not like that. Okay, and now then for the CPI day, essentially, my Forex factory is actually messed up, so I was just gonna gamble CPI. Just put it like I was gonna put price 10 points above, like sorry 50 points above CPI. Put like a 10-point stop, and then just target like 100 points. Um, because that's obviously how you gamble CPI, because CPI is just gonna be one clean straight move up or down, depending on how the CPI is. But yeah, so that's my recap for the week. I am going to be hopping on a funded next week just because I'm going to be having real time data and all that jazz. So yeah, see me, and I'm going to be journaling my funded too. All right, see you guys. Hopefully we can keep this 3-win streak. Thank you.